Hello everyone, this is Aryan Thakkar, your coach and mentor, and welcome back to my YouTube channel on Aryan Tutorials, where in this video I'm going to deal with your argumentative composition. What are the things that you need to bear in mind before you get going with the argumentative composition? And towards the end of this video, I'm going to read out one of my students' essay in which I have awarded 20 on 20, how you have to bring about your flow of points and valid statement while arguing on a particular topic. See, argumentative essay is not about your own personal anecdotes. Rather, it has to be factual, it has to be statistical, and it has to be realistic based when you're dealing with that topic. Okay? So, what teachers are saying, first have a look at that. In an argumentative topic, candidates are supposed to present their arguments either for or against. Sitting on the fence and moving this way and that way is not appreciated, is not allowed. It leads to a blatant BI. 60% of marks gone that we had decided to avoid. ठीक है, so इस बात का ध्यान रखिएगा. If you are saying for, then it completely has to stand in for. If against, then completely against, and you are convincing everyone that why is it for or against, and you will not open the portals to any opposite statement of that on the same. ठीक है. At least 4 points in 4 distinct paragraph is to be featured. 4 अलग-अलग paragraph में आपके 4 points आने हैं. And implied stance to be accepted. Implied stance मतलब अगर आप ठीक है, teachers are saying कि अगर आप अपना opinion भी डाल रहे हो थोड़ा बहुत your perspective, that is to be accepted because we are catering and dealing to school level examination. ठीक है, but then थोड़ा सा statistical information भी डालने का कोशिश करिए. Only if you are a natural debater, comes to you naturally, then go for argumentative essay. Otherwise, do not do it. And do not misunderstand a topic because if you do so, आपके नंबर कट जाएंगे उस केस में भी. चलिए एक बार ये भी देख लेते हैं कि क्या क्या गलतियां हुई थी पिछले साल आर्ग्यूमेंटेटिव में. Many candidates answered well, taking a clear stance, clear motion for or against the statement, presenting at least 4 valid arguments. However, some candidates wrote about film stars in general or focused on the heroes. I think topic कुछ film star के ऊपर ही आया था 2025 में. Just one second, just let me go through it. Film star are good role models for youngsters. Argue for or against the given statement. However, some wrote about film stars in general or focused on heroes from other fields. Several candidates confuse role model with model and use film star and film interchangeably. They fail to understand what exactly is the question trying to ask. ठीक है? Writing on the influence of the film instead of addressing whether the film stars are good role models or not. Some gave ambiguous, incomplete, or repetitive point, while others failed to state their stance clearly. Several candidates attempted this question and performed well, finding it relatively easy. Any 4 valid points related to the topic were accepted, while many explored the concept of friendship in its nuances, and few candidates referred to the comprehension passage or incorporated its ideas on friendship and trust, which was not required. तो ये सब आप मत करिएगा. लिफ्टिंग इज नॉट अलाउड फ्रॉम एनीवेयर, कहीं से भी आपको नहीं करना है. ठीक है, तो चलिए लेट्स डिग इनटू वन ऑफ द आर्गुमेंटेटिव एसे. ये अगेन मेरा जो टॉपिक मैंने दिया था उसी में से उठा के लिखा गया है. ऑल्दो आई फील दैट इस टाइप का टॉपिक जल्दी से पूछेगा नहीं, बट जस्ट आई वांटेड टू टेस्ट अपॉन कि क्या सोचता है. ठीक है, दैट वाज द एजेंडा बिहाइंड दिस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. नाउ एंड टू टेल यू समथिंग that ironically this particular topic has been written by a girl herself. The topic is if dowry is illegal. Dowry पता है ना आपको क्या होता है? दहेज. अगर शादी के वक्त दहेज लेना illegal है, then alimony, what is alimony? While getting divorced, it is the financial security which a girl claims onto the spouse's property कि like मुझे चाहिए as a security. ठीक है, then alimony should be banned or eliminated. उसको भी हटा देना चाहिए. ठीक है, right for or against the statement written by, you can see the name Gurpreet Kaur, and the girl has taken for. In spite of being girl, she says हाँ हटा देना चाहिए alimony भी. That is what her viewpoint is. Let's get into it. Society proudly declares that dowry is illegal because marriage is not a business transaction and it commodifies marriage and treats women as financial liability. However, a glaring contradiction still persists legally: alimony. The very same society that demeans the existence of dowry enthusiastically supports alimony with a straight faced seriousness, when in reality, alimony also reduces marriage to a financial transaction, just with a delayed payment plan. If dowry is illegal, then with the same moral and logical standard, alimony too should be abolished. Therefore, I stand for the statement: if dowry is illegal, then alimony should be eliminated or banned. Banning dowry is indeed a noble law, as dowry commercializes marriage and forces a person to pay for the privilege of a relationship. But alimony? Isn't alimony its glamorized and romanticized cousin? For ages now, alimony has been confidently strolling in our society, collecting checks and payments in the name of security and support. But isn't this unjust? How demanding money before marriage is considered barbaric, but is absolutely fair, and just demanding it after untying the knot? Undeniably, the judiciary has an exemplary sense of humor. How is our judiciary? कैसा है ये, कैसी प्रथा है? Something which also has been overlooked for years has been the fact that independent and empowered women do not require alimony. Shocking, right? Women should be pushed to rely on their own education, career, and financial strength rather than pinning hopes on the post divorce checks. But instead, society prefers to treat marriage like a retirement plan and alimony like a pension scheme. The same society that preaches and worships women empowerment in events and seminars, posts inspirational quotes on Instagram regarding feminism, and hosts Women's Day events, somehow forgets everything when it comes to alimony. Women empowerment will stand true to its name the day women stop relying on monthly compensations. When women are taught and raised to be independent, self sufficient, and financially literate, alimony becomes as unnecessary as dowry, as strong individuals do not require legal pocket money to lead a content and wholesome lifestyle. Indeed, banning alimony does sound dramatic, but so did banning dowry. If we truly want exploitation to end, and if we truly believe that relationships should not be treated as financial transactions, let's be equal and apply this rule both at the beginning and at the end. If not completely scraped off, then alimony should be reconsidered. Financial liability should not be shifted depending on gender or whether the couple is entering or exiting the marriage. In essence, justice must be balanced, not biased. If marriage cannot begin with a monetary transaction, then it should not end with one either. Or else, we should stop putting up a facade pretense of craving equality, because what we truly crave is feasibility dressed up as principles. Very well balanced and very well articulated. Each word resonates profound clarity and precision. Not because I'm a guy and for me alimony should be removed, but because what she has said is sound, it is morally ethical and correct. Measures should be taken to push women to become financially independent and not rely on a male's wealth post marriage. Because when a marriage breaks off, it is not just one person who has lost, both the parties have lost something or the other. Maybe one emotionally and other financially or physically. So with this, I take your leave. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great time preparing for your examination. Keep smiling, keep studying. Take care. Bye bye.